Good morning, everybody. Hope you have been having a nice morning so far. So, had a pretty good couple of days out there hunting in two of my favorite parks. Oops. I'm moving things around here and made an earthquake for myself here. Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff here. I didn't get much of anything really worth anything. I got a lot of different, unusual things, which is pretty neat when you get right down to it. You start looking at things that you got, and you're like, yeah, did all right. Then you look again and you say, well, I didn't really get anything, but I got things to talk about. Good morning. How's it going? I got nuts and tools and things that make you wonder. Where'd all my parts go here? I'm missing the parts. No, I guess I'm not. They're all there. Okay. Those are just things that I dug up yesterday. So, how's it going? Let me put on my glasses so I can see who's chatting with me here. Hey, Flying Arrow, how are you? Hey, let me give you a wrench. You know what to do with it. Be mindful of how you use it. You know the routine, right? Right touch of fishing. Tennessee Machines in here. Trevor. Hello, Trevor. Hello to you all. So, had a few people hunt with me Monday and Tuesday. So I got a lot of stuff to just show everybody that I got. Kind of do a wrap up, right? Not a problem. They come in quite handy to check out each other's channels, right? That's what it's for. And then I don't have any bots or anything that pop in on me yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Most of the people that come see me, I know, been around other channels and everything. We, all of us here belong to the same community here, so we are you guys can also put up your channels so that when somebody comes in, I'll generally get about 20 or 30 people popping in and out, which is really good for my hours. I'm let me check and see if they went up any. They were at 3478, so I'm getting fairly close to that 4,000 mark. Yeah, I've got 39, 36 subscribers and 3490 now. I got 3490. I'm 10 away from 3,500 watch hours, which is all up to you guys. You guys are the force behind this. You guys are what keeps me going here, hanging out and watching me hunt and looking at the treasure trash I find. But I do have a lot of people, at least double or triple the amount of people that come on to my lives, come and watch post. So that's not too bad. So they need to see who you guys are, and if they come in and they've never seen my channel before, they see you guys on there that have no way of getting to see you from my channel unless you guys post your links. So if you want to do that, that's great. Well, I know what you are feeling there, Trevor. I was just out for a week because of the rain, and it just what? Oh, you have somebody that broke a femur? I think I found a piece of a femur. Look at this. I found something here. Now, this doesn't look like a cow bone. This is really a strange looking knuckle bone for like an elbow. Scary. I dug that out with a piece of metal, so but it looks like an elbow. It doesn't look like a. Anyway, it's cow bone. I'm just making it more dramatic. So I did find a finger bone one time, a human finger bone. So anyway, we got that there. I got that yesterday. But oddities like that, you find this kind of stuff when you're digging and you think, oh, it could be. There's something else that I dug up. Where's that? Yeah, I dug up a dog's collar. It's a leather piece with a buckle on it. So I thought, you know, if I dug a little deeper, I might find the rest of the dog. You know, but those are things that you dig up and you wonder, Imagination goes wild. Yeah, it would have been sad if I would have dug up the dog. And the way people bury things, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens one day. You guys are hearing me all right today? I haven't checked to see. I'm sure you would have said something if you couldn't hear me talking by now. Yeah, I got sound. I can hear me. Hey, Gregory Freeman. Yep, indeed it would. So, you know, I got some things. I don't think I can find the date on this one. I was trying out there. Maybe I can find it here. I got that. Got a copper penny that got hit by the lawnmower. And split. This one was from Monday. And the date on it's kind of oh, there it is. I see it. I just have to clean it a little bit. See if I can. Yep, 1979 taco penny. Let me turn the camera around here so I can show these things a little better without holding them up. Okay, Flying Arrow, thanks for popping in. Hey, William E., good morning. Okay, this will be a little bit better than me showing them. So we got this 1979 mutilated copper. So I can bend it back so it'll be rollable. But this gave off a weird tone because of its shape. Didn't really come up as a 45-46 like they normally do. It came up like a 27, like a piece of aluminum would. But anyway, so we did get that Monday. Got a bicycle reflector surface find. Reflectors come in handy every once in a while. And then I got well, I got 9 Zinkins. There's only 8 here. I dropped one. So these are nice and crusty. There's one that's a rollable right there without too much problem there. And probably that one's rollable. It's got a little crust on it, but not too bad. And that one, I'd probably say that one's rollable too. All right. So I did on Monday get 4 nickels, and they're all fairly new, I think. I didn't get anything. Yeah, that one's new. That one's new. Yeah, they're all new. So, nothing big there. So we got 9 and 29. I got 1 dime. So, not an old dime either. I did get 2 quarters as well on Monday. So I got the Alaska, and I got a Eagleback 1992 Eagleback. So still again, no silver. And then I got one each day in 2 different parks. I got one of these. Huzzah! Where's the other one? What did I do with it? I know I got one from yesterday too, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Probably threw it down in the bag and lost it. But let's That's the way that goes too. I'm going to run my battery down there, my little loop. So, something I have to test. We'll do that right now. I have to test this because I think this is silver, because I can see it right there. A little corroded. I'm pretty sure that's silver, off of a silver necklace. Come on, sit up there. There we go. So I'm going to test that and see if it's silver. There's another piece here that I got yesterday. I think it rang up like silver. Where'd it go? It lost two pieces? Oh, there it is. This rang up like silver. And it kind of shines like silver, and it's not corroded. And it looks like it's solid, not plated. So I think that's a piece of silverware. Like a knife, I mean not a knife, but a spoon or a fork. But I think it's silver. So we're going to test that one too. You just never know, right? So okay, I'm going to rub both of them. That one doesn't, when I rub it, well, anyway, this is the clip side, and this is the silver side. Both of them look like silver. So if I put the 18 karat on, I think we'll try that first. And this is the first time I've tried doing the 18 karat. If you put the 18 karat on, it's supposed to turn blue. I didn't see anything turn blue there. Nor there. Wait a minute. No, I don't think it's turning blue. Huh. Well, this isn't turning out like I thought it would. Here. Dab off the 18 karat. Get out a Q-tip. And okay, this side. Yeah. It is turning a little bit red. Okay. And this side. Curiouser and curiouser. It doesn't look like it on the camera, but that turned red, and both of them turned red. So the silver. Let's see if I can clean that off with flat. Okay, let's keep something out there. I'll give you some hooks to look at. Okay, that cleaned it off. Okay, now there's one other thing I'm going to do. I'll be right back, so don't go away. I'm just going to, this takes like 10 seconds. Where did one go? Well, lay it down here. Well, where did I lay it down? Got it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be on air, but I won't be close to the camera there. Hang on. Well, tests aren't. Oh, no. This has some kind of. Yeah, I think this is just silver plate, because it's now looking rusty. So the silver plate tested silver, but get that hook out of the way. But the piece isn't silver all the way through. So this is a little bit corroded, but underneath that corrosion, which the cleaner won't clean off that corrosion, I'm pretty sure that's silver in there. So it cleaned it pretty good, but so one piece of silver and one piece of silver plate. So there we go. Hey Greg, how are you doing this morning or afternoon to you? And evening to Blistering Barnacles. Jamie, good evening to you, mate. So, some of the other things that I got, the two hooks. This one's in really good shape here. This one's kind of crusty. But I got a couple of weights. And then some of the little stuff I've found that could have been jewelry had I, been swinging over jewelry. These things ring up like jewelry. Got a couple of zipper pulls. Yeah, I like getting tackled. I don't like getting tackled, but I like getting tackle. So, zipper pulls. Now this thing, I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't quite look like a piece of wire. And I think it might be, if it bends. No. Thought it was a piece of lead. But I can't quite bend it with my fingernail, so looks like lead. Looks like it mushes like lead. So I'm going to add that to the lead. It's the same color as lead, mushes like lead. Hang on a second, maybe. Let's see if I can straighten it out. Got a couple of little pairs of pliers here. Yeah, I think it's lead. So that's all the little stuff for my Monday trip. And I didn't get a lot of big stuff, but I got a few bottle caps, not very many. Got a few pull tab could be's, not very many. But put this stuff I'm going to put away over there. And so, from yesterday was an eventful day. I got a lot of stuff here. One of the things I got after my live was over with was this, which I thought was pretty cool. This is not the first one I've gotten like this. I've gotten some larger ones, and I've gotten two others that are this size. They're smaller than a dime. Just barely smaller than a dime. John P., welcome to the chat, brother. So some of the I got after the fact. I think I got this one copper that looks like a football helmet. Been mutilated here. think I got it on my live, but can't tell what the date is because it's gone. But I know it's a copper. You can tell it's copper, right? It has been munched and it's been in the ground and it's not blistered like a zinc. And this one's not that old. You see how they blister. This one's not. So you know it's copper. Don't know what date, but it's after 56. It's a memorial. But there's my football helmet. So got this little copper doozy here, and got the football helmet, and I got more coppers. So I wound up with 7, 8 coppers. Look at this one. This one looks really good for 1964. I think somebody took this one out of a book or something, because look how clean that is for 1964. It hardly looks like it's been circulated at all. So that one was pretty cool to find. And I got another this is 1970, and this one is a 1965. Now look at the difference between the 65 and the 64. And then I got a 1975. And another 1970. This one was a little bit munched. And it's another 1964. And then the one that looks worse, is this a, I don't think this is a copper. Hang on. I think this is a zinc. Let me see, I'll have to get my scale out. Let's see what this is. Definitely a zinc. So I got less copper than I thought. This one got in there by mistake. Got some let's see, 3, 4, 5. And in. I think on air, on my live stream, I got 22, I think, was my count on the Zinkins. And I got a few after that. So, what do I got here? I have, hey, 717. Nice to see you this morning. I got a few more after I went off the live. So I wound up with 36. So I got 14 more after I went off my live. 14 more Zinkins. So I got 36 Zinkins. I got some nickels here. Let's see. Put my coppers over here. And I got a, I think this is a, what is this? 19. Yeah, 1988 nickel. There's a newer nickel. And another newer nickel. And then I got this all beat up nickel. See if I can find a date on it. It's been mushed pretty good. So, see if I can see the date on it. Clean it off. And it turns out to be, no, you wouldn't know it to look at it. It's a 2001. Looks older than the 1988, doesn't it? So, then I didn't get any quarters. Not on my live and not afterwards. No quarters yesterday. So I got my first 2024 dime. Nice. Looks like a proof. And I got a $1987 dime, and I got a $1975 dime. And I got a 2008 dime. And last but not least, I got a 2007 dime. So I got one that was fairly old. $1975. It's a good year. So that's all the money that I got was 50 cents and dimes, 20 cents, so 70 cents, and I got 4, 6, 76, and 77, 77, and 36, so 77, 7, let's see, 70 and 30 is $1, and 6 and 7 is 13, so $1.13 in coin, $1.13 in coin. I've been watching some of those guys do their weird kind of math, and been kind of freaking me out. Something that I got yesterday, I got a chain, a homemade chain. I got a couple of rings, got rings from beverages. So I didn't get skunked on rings. They're not jewelry rings, but still they're rings. This one too. A piece of aluminum wire. So you guys thrilled yet for my finds here? Something unique. This is a broken bicycle lever. So that is unique to find. And in the line of bicycles, I don't know whether you would say this is for a bicycle, but this is I believe this is a headlamp. And let's pull this up a little bit. This is a headlamp, and guess what? It works. And then push the button again, and this part works. So I like finding flashlights. And it has a magnet on this side. Well, not a very strong magnet, but it's a magnet. Just had something stuck to it here. There you go. It has a magnet on the one end. So I thought that was a pretty good find. So, I could put this on my actually on my chest strap and have it in case I get caught in the dark somewhere when I'm out and about. So nice. But they won't both come on at the same time, though. That's kind of a bummer. So you can't make it brighter. You can only have one or the other. But that's okay. So that was toss-up for find of the day. And I think this might hold a candle to it or a close. I just dumped dirt on the ground. Yeah. Actually, I think that might be wood. I think there's still wood in it. Yeah, come on. No. Won't all come out. But I thought this was cool too. It's a ball peen hammer. And I think it ounces. Let's see. No, it's more than a pound. So I think it's 1.5 pounds ball peen hammer. So pretty cool. Hey, Silver Assassin. Good morning. Wow. Look at all y'all in here checking out my treasure trash. Now, William told me to leave this, but I couldn't hardly leave it when I found it. It's, this I thought was like a piece of plastic or something. But this thing weighs a ton. And it has this molten side, which would go good in our rock garden. But then it has this side, which would go good in our rock garden. So, I thought that was a pretty cool rock. It's not a gem or anything, but that was molten at one time and cooled like frosting. I don't know what it might be. Sure is cool to me though. Does have peculiarities, doesn't it? And let's see. It even has, like in here, you know what? I haven't stuck a magnet to it to see yet. Here, hang on a second. Nope, not magnetic. These are all magnets. Nope, not magnetic, so it can't be a meteorite. But certainly a curiosity. Looks like molten metal, doesn't it? Hey, Terry B. Hello, hello. So anyway, that was one of my favorite finds yesterday, along with my headlamp. And my ball peen hammer head. It's not a complete hammer. I'll clean that up, be able to use it though. I got a lot of good finds yesterday, I think. You know, you don't always have to find jewelry, right? Right? How about this one? Got a belt buckle. Missing the stone out of it, but you can tell it's a belt buckle. Has the loop where it broke off, and then the spot where it broke off the prong right in here. Yeah, I thought so, Greg. So this, I got, all right, so far, this isn't metal detecting, so I'm not going to count this one. But so metal detecting so far, I got the ball peen, the belt buckle, another interesting item I thought were the 2 spoons. Sorry about that. So I got 2 spoons as well. And got the bicycle bell. Those are probably the top of the competition for best find. and I didn't find all of it, but I found most of it. I found like the bell. This part goes right in here. And then this part, I think, goes right in here someplace. So here it goes right there. So then I found a couple of pieces above the rim. That might have been. Anyway, sunfish. Hello, hello. Ha. Now this one has copper. There's a copper piece on it right there on the bolt. And then it has the bolt. So I got iron signal and copper signal at the same time. So I got like a 3/4 and a 40/41 at the same time when I got this one. Going around. Tupac, how's it going? Came in to check out the treasure trash, did you? So that was a unique find because that one gave me all kinds of scary signals. Of course, a lot of things give you multiple signals, but these were pretty crisp. I swung one way and got a 3/4, and swung another way and got a 40/41. Hey, Talca. Hola, amigo. How's things in Chile? So after my live, I found a hole. I put a short up. You'll see it soon. But I got this, a dime, 4 Zinkins, and these 2 batteries out of the same hole, about 6 inches around. So I can add that to the tools. I already showed everybody this, but this is a dog collar, the buckle. And I got a key. It's a car key. It's been there for a little while. Got a converter, brass fitting. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the flywheel out of one of those cars that centrifugal force motivating cars, where you pull it back, you zip, 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 and then let it go, and that flywheel takes it up. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. When I was a kid, they had those, so it's not a magnet. I did find it's got a phone number on it, so I'm not going to turn it over. I got a rabies vaccination license. Oh, this was cool. I got a calendar for August. I think that's AG there. I think it's for the month of August. Don't know what year. At first I thought it was 1968, but that's not a 19. That's like a 3768 or 1768. $37.68. So anyway, that was pretty cool to find. Not jewelry, but different. Now this is something cool. If you were on my live when I caught this, this is the smooth door, and after you pretend like you crashed it, there's the collision door off of a Hot Wheel. I thought that was cool. So, and yesterday I got 25 likes. That was cool. Closest I came to to jewelry was this little piece of chain here. And this might have been the end to the leash that went to the dog collar. They were about 10 feet apart. And I did find a tree tag as well. And it was by a tree, but I couldn't swear to it was that tree. That it probably was. Probability is very high that it came off of that tree when they first planted it. It had to have been at least 40 years ago. The tree's pretty big now. Pine tree. This I'm not sure what it is. It definitely came out of something, a connector of some kind, but it says CH on it, C-H-A. So got a bunch of stuff there. And what else? Oh, I did get just this weird chunk of iron. Not sure why that would be in the park. It's not pot metal, it's actually steel. So, got that there. This was pretty cool. Found a mini USB. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. A little rusty there. A little vinegar will clean that off. It might still work. Cord's in good shape. The ends aren't frayed. Here. So, little cleaning. And got a nice heavy-duty mini USB cord. Is there anybody impressed yet? No, with my treasure trash. This was my first find yesterday. Was this hair clip. Not real impressive. Yeah, I did find a lot of stuff yesterday. There was this gate lock that I found. There's a chain lock on it. Pretty sure it was a gate lock. Looks like either that or it's an adjustment piece off of a lawnmower or something. Yeah, I usually find a ton of stuff. Here's a I think this is an ID plate off of a piece of equipment. With the tag, I think it had like a sticker on it or something. A little aluminum plate. Came off a lawnmower or a weed eater or something. And I got this fence post topper. A little worse for wear. Had an interesting surface find. No metal detecting involved. But still in pretty good shape. Would have been good for like a butterfly collector. Not sure whether it's a monarch or I don't think it's a monarch. Doesn't have the swallowtails down here. Got lots of pieces of wire. That's one of my favorite things to find is wire. And of course, nothing makes a good hunt like getting the tent stakes. These two were from the park yesterday, and these three were from the beach, and then I got this. On the beach, I got this wagon pin. Yeah, I could pretty much cover the desktop. Got a nice it's a 1/2 inch, I think. 1/2 inch or 5/8. No, not 5/8. Yeah, it's about a 1/2 inch nut. And got a piece of aluminum. I don't know what that is. Off of that is a hefty piece of aluminum. And I got the two little batteries. And I got two C's and two AAA's. So, don't know how to put up a questionnaire. So I'll just get you guys to do a ABC or 1, 2, 3. Get this up here. So, for best finds of the day, what do you like best? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'll wait. I think there's 6 or 8 of you out there. Whatever gets the most votes wins. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, not sideways, up. Well, we got 1 vote for 4. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be a lot of thinking caps on. Okay, put in your vote. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which do you think is the best find of the day for yesterday? There was nothing worth putting up there for Monday. You like the spoons best? Nope, we got one vote for the light, number 4, and one vote for the spoons, number 3. 2 votes for 4. That's the best part, huh? That it works. But that Schwinn light that I found, that was a cool light, but it scared me that it wasn't going to work. I almost went and bought a battery for it, but I charged it 3 times, and then it finally held a charge. And I'm glad it did, because the batteries were like 36 bucks. Oh, yeah. You like this? Yeah, this is pretty cool. But it's not metal, so I didn't get it with a metal detector. But that's a find. I guess I can make that number 5. I could, because it is a find. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you like rocks, Jamie. Oh, it broke off. I was being so careful with that. I picked it up and broke off that leg anyway. With the rock? I don't know. No, I don't. It'd have to be an awful hot fire. Hey, metal detecting adventures. Yeah, rocks will explode, some of them, if you put them in a fire. That's true. I guess I could have added the bell in there too, but it's not in good shape. Not in good shape at all. Whoops. Even getting in worse shape. So, any more votes? Only got 2 for 4. One for the rock and one for the spoons. Yeah, I think this belt buckle is made out of copper. Okay, I guess nobody else wants to pipe up. So I hope everybody's got something good planned for today. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to take all this all this bucket of metal that I found and this rock, because this rock weighs about the same amount as this thing of all this metal. This rock is about the same weight. Well, actually, I have to add these to the metal too. So, add those all to the metal pile and see which weighs more, the rock or the metal. All of the scrap metal. Have to won't stay up. There we go. So I guess I'll turn it around to me again. We'll chat for the next 15 minutes. Let's see, 96. That'd be a little more than 15 minutes, right? Let's see. Yeah. 23 minutes. Yeah. 23 minutes before I end my stream. Say goodbye to you guys. But not yet. Not yet. Don't go anywhere. We want to look at me or the rock and the light and the butterfly. I guess it'd be best if I turn this around too. Come on. There we go. This thing, in order to get it to stay, I have to keep it stiff, and it's really hard to move. Okay. There we go, guys. I'll get my other device out here so I can see what y'all were saying. What's that? Adventure time for iron, light iron. Here, you think the iron would be lighter than the rock? Is that what you're saying? Oh, 11 pounds for light and iron. Oh. There's, I can get my scale out and weigh it here. Give me a second. My scale's right here. So I've got all kinds of scales. Talking out loud. Well, that's good. Okay. For the, I'll put the light in with the metal. And let's see. Put everything that I had in the bag. Let's see. Except for the change and stuff, because that was in a separate container. Okay. Hey, freaking awesome. Thanks for dropping in to say hi. What'd you say? Shared on community and like. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway, all of the metal that I had in the bag is right here in this tub. So to give you an idea of how big it is, and turned on, turn this to pounds. Okay, it is, and hit the tear button. Okay, so one of these where's all of the, oh, there. One of these doesn't weigh very much. Oh, I forgot, I got to add this to it because all of this stuff was in my bag too. So I have to set that on top of it. So 2 of these things, let's see, I have 2 that are empty. Well, they're not that heavy. That weighs less than, how much does that weigh? mode grams. That weighs 23 grams. So two of them would weigh about a pound. I mean an ounce, not a pound, an ounce. The two of them weigh just about an ounce. So take an ounce off of this when I weigh it. So pounds, tare, and we'll put this on top of that and weigh it. Well, it's not that much. It's 4.2, 4 pounds, 2 ounces for all of that. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. I wonder how much the rock weighs now. The rock. Oh, it's only about half the weight. 2.3 pounds. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, and 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Rock holding it feels about as heavy as the rest of that stuff all together. So that's only like 6.5 pounds of stuff plus all of the coins and everything. About 7 pounds of stuff I was carrying around at the end of the day. That's not bad. Then I brought home 2 patio chairs that were out there a few weeks ago. I was in that park and on my live told everybody I was going to come back and see if they were still there, and I never went back to see if the chairs were still there, but they were there when I was there yesterday, so I took them. They're all ripped up and everything. The seats are ripped up, so I just took them for the metal frames. I'll take them in for scrap. I hate when people just leave their garbage out there in the parks and stuff. And, I mean, it's not even anything that's usable. They can't sit in them or anything because the seats were torn out of them. But anyways. Yep. Well, since he said something about it, I was gonna say something. I'll go ahead. Everybody, go see Coinin around tonight. He's got it's tonight, the auction night. I know you've got you got things on auction. Are you running a race tonight? Can I announce a race? Yeah, I always clean up after people. I think if I do that, then you know, other people won't say anything nasty about me. No race tonight. Okay, no free race tonight. No refunds. So, got auctions, and are you doing roll hunting tonight, Tupac? Or is it just auctions? So, Just auctions for the furry friends, huh? Well, that's cool. I've been seeing a lot of things like on Instagram. The dogs and cats are cracking me up, especially the ones that you think are talking. You seen those where the dogs seem to communicate? It's like the person says, "What have you got in your mouth? You have a stick?" You sure you don't have a stick? Dogs. 28 auctions. Cool. And you have a short up of the things you're auctioning off, right? Let me go. And okay. Come back here and throw this in. Go check out. I'll do it again because I should have put something there. And see, check out the auction items for Coin and Around's auction night for the Humane Society. There. I did it twice. So everybody can go and check out his auction items at that. At that link. You're going to start at 4 o'clock tonight or thereabouts? Yeah, 28. You're going to be working almost as long as you do for all the races, aren't you? So I guess what I could do here, what I forgot to do earlier. Because I'm reaching for something to say. Okay, that'll keep the dead space down. I'm about to run out of coffee though. Do I have 7 more minutes of coffee? Maybe not. Really? You're going to put up any of your garage sale finds? Oh, there it is. I think that's clear. Oh, that's neat. That I was wondering how I was going to charge up that drone that Getting Around to It found, and I thought if I could charge it up, I might be able to put it up on Mercari or something and sell it. Because I don't want to buy a controller for it, because I think it would cost just as much for the controller as does the whole drone here, because the controller's got most of the electronics in it with the vid screen and everything. So that's cool. I'm going to see if this thing works. Clean that off a little bit. It's not squished or anything. So I don't think there's anything in it. There's not. Why isn't it going on? Hey. It's, oh, that wasn't cool. That works all right. Really? 100-watt speakers? Well, I don't know what's going on there. This seems to be working all right when I put it on. Let's see. Let's pause the music. And put it on my live and turn it up. I don't know. Seems to be coming on okay on my other device. Let me put my microphone up closer. Maybe that'll help. Well, how's that? I don't think I can get it any louder. Yeah. You always have me at full volume. I don't feel like I'm holding back at all, but I'm sorry. It's just it's probably this iPad. It just doesn't broadcast out the sound. I've got these brand new microphones, and they seem to be working just fine. But I don't want to have to be yelling all the time. But I think it's probably the iPad. What's that? I don't know what that is. What's squeaking? I think I've got my volume up and getting echoes probably and getting a feedback. So yeah, don't think this cable's gonna work. It's definitely not going into that plug very well. I think something's swollen inside. Nothing's stuck in it. I don't think this is going to work because it won't plug in all the way. It only goes part way. I think it's the plastic is swollen on the inside or something. It's not not all corroded. But, yeah, it's probably just trash. Try it one more time. Use the force method. Use the force, Luke. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Oh yeah, it is. Look at, there's a light. I got it to work. Got it to work. Okay. That's that. Hey, Numismaniac. I didn't know you were lurking. I didn't see you say hi. It's been really nice of you guys to hang out with me for the last 2 hours and check out my, there you go, freaking awesome, you writing upside down again. Makes me look, makes me try to read it. Cartoons, what's up? How are you? I missed a lot of people. How did I miss a lot of people? I thought I was saying hi to most everybody that came on. I guess I was just too much into my treasure trash, huh? Who did I? Oh, I did say. See, I go back and now I see Numismaniac did come on and say hi. I apologize, Numismaniac. I should have caught you. I know I said hi to Trevor, and John P. Was Numismaniac the only one that I didn't get to say hi to? Gregor Freeman, I said hi to. William E, I said hi to. Blistering Barnacles, I said hi to. And let's see who else is on here. Trevor, I said hi to. Right Touch of Fishing, I said hi to. Unmasking the Machine, I said hi to. I think Numismaniac might have been the only one. Flying Arrows, I said hi to. I think Numismaniac was the only one I missed. And I apologize, Numismaniac. I didn't see you. I had my head down doing something else, I guess. And I said hi to Greg, Diver. Said hi to Coining Around, and said hi to Metal Detecting Adventure. Freaking awesome. Yep, Numismaniac, you were the one I missed. I apologize. I tend to do that because I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chat lines when my chat is on, and it disappears within 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 6 seconds. Stays up for 6 seconds if I touch the screen. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Boom, and it's gone. So I got 6 seconds to say hi to somebody, and then if the chat rolls on while I'm occupied, then I touch it again, and if they weren't in the last 5 chat bubbles, I missed them. But I only missed Numismaniac. Again, I apologize, Numismaniac, for not seeing you when you came on, and but I noticed you when you said you were lurking. I can scroll back, and I try to go at least a few back to see and catch up, but I don't always catch them. Crystal and McGreen, how's it going? Looky there. I think I made it to 20 likes. Another miracle. You guys are awesome. I'm going on 10 minutes past the 2-hour mark now. So what's all of that? You got a keyboard up there? Or is that a type, a font? Oh, it is a font. Sorry about that, freaking awesome. I know I'm guilty of that, and not saying something back sometimes when I miss things. Well, let's stay on 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes here. Take it to 2 hours and 15 minutes. I know you are, William. I know everybody is. You guys are really, superb, to use one superlative. So I really want you guys to know how much I appreciate what you do for me, because of this, we're sitting here talking, because some of you are hanging out for the full time, and that really helps a lot. And what? So, are you Greg and chat? What? Yeah, I'm Greg and chat. I just got it. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm almost out of coffee here. So you guys have helped me get to, I'm pretty sure it's the same, 3490 now. And check it one more time. Yep, 3490. I'm almost to the 3500 mark. And it's definitely because of you guys. I'm sitting at 3938 in subs. I haven't gone up in subs very much over the last few days. For some reason, I'm just I 14 subs in the last 7 days, so my shorts, I'm not sure what's going on, but that's okay. That's okay. I still have my lives, and you guys are still kicking my watch hours up there minute by minute, and you'll get it. You'll get it. Just keep on plugging at it. That's what I've been doing, and you guys have all been helping me. So tomorrow's another day, and we'll be higher up after today. And I want you all to know that I want you to go with God's blessings. Move on through your day. I hope you stay well, hunt well, and later, Gators. Let's hunt.